for this one part, this one third I've always missed. No, just don't let it go. I started the fight, but now I'm losing. So will I fall again? I'm scared of heights, yet it was me who ran Oh, I can't forget myself. The peace that I'm missing, it kills me inside. I need help. Oh, please give me back this one part, this one third. I'm sorry, I lost it. No, I let my weapons fall. I'm drowning in the fears, and now I know that I will fall again and let it go, but I can't stop to run.
Huh? Huh? I'm shy. I'm shy. It's my day. Oh, it's my debut. Oh. Oh. Hi. Okay. 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 This is still loud in my ears. 1 second. I'm going back down. Probably, yeah, that's a lot better now. Oh. Okay, here it comes. Here I come. Hi. Ah. I'm Will. Yes. I'm finally Will. I'm no longer a PNG. I am Will. Ha. Oh, you have no idea how happy I am to finally be a 3D VTuber model. I am so happy. If my mouth could go any further up, it would. Ah. Ah. But hi, how is everyone? Welcome to my debut. Ah. Oh, I don't know. I was prepped for this. I prepped. I did some very quick prep, like literally in 4 hours. I prepped. It's not enough time to prep. It really is not enough time to prep at all. But I'm happy to. I'm just happy. Look at me. Ah. Okay. We'll give it a little bit, but just because I did really promote this everywhere, so just Just a little time, and then I will show off my model. I'm getting out of breath already. I'm just that excited. Oh yeah. I'm so happy. Here's my happy face. Here's my super happy face. And I have fans. I also found out something. Well, I don't think my mother meant for this to happen, but it's like a bug that's a good, like a feature bug type of thing. You know, it's like a Skyrim bug. Skyrim bug. Yeah, Skyrim bug. But yeah, I'll show you. I found a way to attract the fans. But yeah, super happy about this. I'm real. That's the main thing. Like I know I keep saying it, but like before I was just a drawing. Well, I guess all VTubers are just drawings itself, technically speaking. But yeah, I was just an idea, and now I'm 3D. I can move. I can move my hands. My hands? My hands aren't working. Why are my hands working? Hands. I command thee. Okay, well, it'd probably help if I showed more of the model off. That would probably help. I can probably do one hand. One hand, please. Please. Hi. Okay, it's glitching out a bit up here. Hi. I'm so happy. Oh god. Okay, try to calm down a bit. As far as I know from just a few tests with friends, like the virtual cam side, they didn't say I had any audio problems, so hopefully I'm sounding fine. It'll be a bum if I just find out now, wouldn't it? Oh god, I hope not. Anyway, wait a bit now. Let's show off my model. So, first things first, I'm going to say this anyway a little later, but huge shout outs to Bleb35 on Twitter. I also have her artist information in the description below, in the details below, so you can go look up her on Twitter. She also has her own website. Well, I'm also on there now, because she shows off her previous children, and it's great. But big thank you out, but big shout out and thanks to Bleb, because without her, I wouldn't be here. She's my mummy. Yay. Okay. It's also my birthday. Yay. I'm 1 year older from however centuries ago now. Anyway, let's get on to the model reveal. Yay. I was like, yay. I'm happy. I'm so happy. Okay. I'm just going to move myself a little bit over so you guys can see me better. Okay. So, first of all, we'll start off with the face itself. Mostly because I got a few facial expressions, and I think they'll be quicker to do than showing off the whole body. Actually, they may take longest. Who knows? I'm rambling. But this is my neutral face. Let me just reset my model so my eyes are tracking a bit better. There we go. So this is my neutral face. You know, I'm just seeing if I can do anything to the eyebrows. Not really much I can do with the eyebrows. This face is technically known as the fun face, but I like it more as a hi, how you doing? Calm? Yeah, nice calm face. Hi, honey. Ala ala. Ala ala. face. Here's my angry face. This is the face to be like, why aren't you following yet? No backseat gaming. I am the queen. Simp for me. I said simp. I technically have two happy faces. I have a happy and a super happy face. But here's my happy face. I'm happy. Yay. Happy face. Yeah. I like it. Here is my sad face. So this is my face pretty much when you're eating like a nice donut or some sort of food and it slips out of your hand and it lands on the floor. The sad face. I'm sad now. And here is my surprise face. What's that? You want a simp for me? Thank you. I just like the term. You don't have to simp for me if you don't want to. Just know I'm the queen. I'm trying to wink. But it's not working. And here are my other two faces. So this is, as I said, this is my happy face. Here's my super happy face. Because I blush as well. I also have my fans. I'm happy. Yeah. Also, I figured out the more I widen my mouth, the teeth get bigger. It's quite funny. But that's, like, as I showed earlier. Fans in, fans out. Fans in, fans out. Fans in, fans out. I have retractable fans. And I don't know, my friend called this a yandere face or murder face. It's more of, the idea was more of a, I'm playing a scary game and I hear a sound down the hallway and I'm just like, I'm guessing if I mix it with this surprise face, it works. It's like, oh, what was that? But I can kind of see just like, there's a rabbit. I want to get the rabbit. I want to hug the rabbit. I want to love the rabbit. I'm angry. I'm gonna kill someone. I am going to kill someone. How dare they ruin my best run in Final Fantasy XIV, the critically acclaimed MMO that you can get to level 60, including the first expansion. So yeah. Those are technically all my faces itself. If I look over here, it's just because I'm trying to read chat. My chat is on my other monitor over here. What also turns my head. But so those are my faces. Let's show off the model a bit. I'm gonna turn off my hands here for a moment. So yeah, I can turn off and turn on my hands. Quite great, right? But yeah, so front of the face itself. It is the side of my face itself, or at least one side. Seeing as my hair is definitely parted differently. Technically, you know, two sides would do. But I really love that my mum was able to do the fading in my hair, so yeah. As you can see, the necklace that's going around, and more detail into that later. But so here's the back of my head itself. I love the like undertone itself of my natural hair still. Great. I love it. It's perfect. It actually does such a cool effect with that, so I love that. Yeah, this is the back of my head, and this is the other side. So this is where, you know, I have the long, like, is it a fringe? I don't know what you'd call this. I should ask my sister. She's a hairdresser now. But yeah, like, this is the side, and we're back to the front again. But yeah, so that's mostly my face with my features itself. Let's move on to the important stuff, the body. I'm gonna like do that a lot because I'm super happy. and that. Oh, I can't move my body. Why can't I move my body? Okay, there we go. So I'll turn on my hands here as well, so you guys can see. I just move my, okay. Up, come on. Hi. Hi, chat. Hi, everyone. Also, hi YouTube, because this will be a this will be a highlight itself as a VOD or like a clip. I realize I'm only showing the bottom part of my mouth, so that's helpful. But so this is my body itself. So, as I said earlier, or as I state in my channel tags, I am transgender. My pronouns are she and her. So even though I might sound more masculine, I am trans itself, and I am working on my voice a bit more. So please give me time, and it may change up better. Okay. Sorry, I'm just checking social links itself. Okay, back to this. That's the one thing. Back to this. So this is the front. We'll do whole body here right now. So let's zoom out. There we go. Zoom out a bit more. There we go. So we can see me. Okay. So this is the front. I have you know, like shoulder space. I don't know what these shirts are called. I think they're crop top, but also not crop top because of long sleeve. I don't know. I like it. It's a lot. I do have one, but it's more doesn't show my midriff area. I more have a full handing down one itself there. But yeah, let's turn it around. So, well, first of all, I'm not fat. Don't call me fat. I'm just growing. There'll be more there at one point. So yeah. But here's the side. I'm going to move from the side now. Also, I have a tail. We'll go more into that later. And here's the back of my shirt itself. Got a nice like sunrise sun diamond icon itself with the nice red circle on the bottom. And the front is technically a red square or triangle. It's half itself, so it looks like a triangle. I mostly go with the triangle. And as you can tell, if actually it's probably not showing too much on the white here, but the blue lines itself do emit a glow itself, so they are kind of like LED itself is what the original design itself is. So you know, LEDs, and yeah, I love it. Let's turn myself around again. Hi, but yeah, here's the triangle on the front itself. I'll turn my hands. Oh, my hands were already on. Hi! How's it going, everyone? And you know what? Just because, just to honor my mother, my Fiji mother itself. One sec. Uber hand sign. I have no idea if she's gonna hate me for that or enjoy me or have a laugh. But that's just for you there. But yeah, moving on itself, we'll go further down my model here. We got my shorts and legs itself. Now, yeah, if I go up and down, you know, my legs bend itself, so you know, I got those thighs. Who wants to get squished? I am a degenerate. But I also have my tail on the back. Okay. I love it. Yep, but I got my thigh highs. Well, just above. Yeah, no, thigh highs. Yeah, they're thigh highs. Thigh highs itself. Turn around. Got the basic pockets. These are just basic running shorts itself. There we go. So here's my tail from the side. It's pretty much the same from the other side itself, but let's turn it around once Let's turn around once more. Let's get to the tip itself here so I can show more. Here's my tail from. Is this the back? I can never tell if like these are meant to be the back, the front of the tail, but not much difference this side itself. And on to the last part, what I'm probably only going to show for a few minutes because I don't like. It's not like I don't like them. I designed them itself. It's more I don't design feet or shoes. And yeah, give me any other part of the clothing I can, do an okay job on. Feet, shoes, I'm just like, it took me so long to learn hands, but here they are. Here are my shoes. They're kind of just like a basic slipper type and all that, but I'm okay with them itself. I just can't draw feet itself here. And I'm glad actually they turned out a lot better than in the reference imaging. But is that I'm going back up here now to my face, so I don't have to show my feet anymore. Where do I want to be? I want to be over here like this. Yes. Okay. But yeah, this is my model itself. I'm still super happy with it. Like, yay, dance. So good. And the thing is, I can actually, it's not just like, I've been using this to like speak with friends now and all that. Because I can actually use this as like a webcam on chats and all that. So I'm actually happy about that as well. Like, it's great. It's really great. My mouth is open because I'm smiling a lot. But there's still a lot more I want to show off today itself. Well, we'll actually move to that in a moment itself here. I have an itchy nose. I still have the itch on my nose. There we go. Yeah, we will move more to that itself here. I'm just checking some stuff, making sure my PC isn't blowing up because this is the first time technically streaming with the model. And I have a lot of stuff open right now for this. Okay, that's good. I know I was having some problems with my PC earlier, but so far, so good actually. Okay. Okay, let's get set up for the next scene itself here then. What is actually just me showing off my information in that. Well, not, personal information. That would be bad. But yeah, I just want to say, like, I did make this temp. Like, I'll probably actually make a proper animated background at some point itself with a logo and that. I've literally made this in like 4 hours with everything else and trying to do all the other stuff to prep for today, and it's just like, oh wow, I didn't get much sleep, and then I slept most of the morning, and yeah, it's currently 1:30 where I am itself. So yeah, I kind of, almost pulled an all-nighter by trying to get this working. So yeah. Whew, I'm getting out of breath. Where's my water bottle? Okay, there we go. I got it. My face tracking might lose here while I drink. That's good. Remember to stay hydrated. But yeah. So let me get started with this. And I need to percent. Also just need to move down here, what I didn't want to do right now, but okay. That's how that's working. You know, we'll reset my mother as well, so I have this more angle. Okay. Transition over! Please don't kill my PC. Okay, okay. We're good? We're good? Okay. It looks like we're good. Okay, so I need to get this open here. Yes. So, I actually made a PowerPoint. I made a PowerPoint. Welcome to my PowerPoint presentation on why I am not the imposter. And why Susie is sus as fuck. Okay, let's get this started. So, my name is Blake Graham. That's Graham. G-A-R-M-R. Graham. The last two are silent. Or one of them. One of the R's is silent. Maybe the M silent. I don't know. And it's my debut stream! Yay! I'm so super happy. Put my happy face again. Had a burp, sorry. Okay. So. Let's move over. Also, yeah, again, this was made not in a rush, but I didn't have much time. Maybe one day I'll probably will do another re-debut stream in the future and that. With actual proper backgrounds once I have thought of the design and logos and everything. But for now, I'm just happy I'm actually, a fucking VTuber right now. And I love it. Look at me. Ah. Look at this face. Okay. But, so, this is probably the most slide I spent some time on. So, we'll get to it. My info. So, as I said, my name is Blake Graham. But Blake works. Most people actually just call me Blake. But Graham also works. If you want to call me Graham, I'm okay with that. But yeah, full name is Blake Graham. And if you don't know, that is Norse mythology. And we'll get into that later. Because it's on here. It's on the list of things. Now, to what you mortals call it, even though technically you guys rip me as being male, so I'm guessing I would technically be transgender female itself. Is that what you mortals call it? So transgender female. My pronouns are she and her. I would love you to honor them. It's not much to ask, and I find it disrespectful to anyone who doesn't do that with transgender people if they ask. Or non-binary, non-binary, they and their, them. If we respect each other, we're okay. But yes, I am Norse mythology. So, I am... Okay, what's my hand doing? I'm just going to turn off my hands for it, because they'll probably bug out. But I'm Norse mythology. I am Grom. If you don't know, Grom is a wolf in Norse mythology. He's basically a hell wolf that does guard over Helheim. He's also Hell's wolf. Other people call me a hound, but I am clearly a wolf, so please do not call me a hound. It's a wolf. But as it says there, I am Hell's wolf. So compared to my mother who made me here, this beautiful myself itself, this model, if you will, my actual mother is Hel. And it's not misspelt itself. It's Hel from Norse mythology, Loki's sister. And yeah, Fenrir is my uncle. Technically... Wait, no, it's Loki's daughter, isn't it? Yeah, Loki's daughter, sorry. My Norse mythology is getting mixed up with other mythologies. It's hard to keep track, like it's been centuries. But yeah, Fenrir is my uncle. Loki is... yeah, my granddad itself, with Odin and the rest of the family there being... well, it is. Tyr doesn't want to ever come near me or Fenrir. I don't blame him after what Fenrir done. But yes, I am the guard wolf. I almost called myself a... I'm not saying it. But I am the guard wolf of Helheim. What apparently to you people in Midgard call Hell these days. But it was called Helheim when I was around. In my time, back in my day, it was Helheim. But I am also at Din Queen when my mother Hel is away. She's been away a lot, so currently at Din Queen down here is not too bad. I didn't want to show what Helheim fully looks like because it's I've left it in a mess, so I've done my artist skills and put a background on me. And yay! Today is my birthday as well, so that's where it is. July 10th. Today is July 10th. In some part of the world, it's probably still July 9th, but where I am right now, it's July 10th. And it's my birthday. I love it. I still have more information, so don't you worry. So, my portal to Midgard, because, yeah, we have portals to the Nine Realms itself, is mainly in the UK. Because with everything that's going on, it's now been decided it's the closest point to Helheim itself. So, my closest portal to Midgard is in the UK. Specifically, Northern Ireland. That's why I am doing this right now. Because, as I said, my place in Helheim is still quite a mess. So, that will get done at one point. And, as I said, my VTuber mother is Bleb35. But, yeah, Bleb35. You can find her links in my description down below itself. I'll turn on my hands for this. Come on, hands. Come on. Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah, so down below you can find my VTuber mother's description, her Twitter and her website. Well, you can also find her Twitter on there and see her key facts, her prices and everything like that. Currently I know she still has her commission closed. I don't know when they'll open again. But yeah, you can always keep an eye out itself. But she made me and I love her for it. Like she done whatever mystical power she has, put it all in this necklace I'm wearing itself, what allows me to maintain like a human form itself. So this is how, like, I'm maintaining this human form itself here. Okay, just want to reset my model here a bit. There we go. Let's turn you around. There we go. So yeah, without her, and as long as I have this red jewel on me, then I can maintain a human form thanks to her. And I love it. It's what I wanted. Ha! I'm happy. I'm super happy. Ha! I love it. Okay. Let's go back to thing. So I just heard screaming in the music itself there. Okay, so my hobbies. I actually have a few hobbies itself. A good few of them I haven't actually done in a few years because of, like, you know, COVID lockdown stuff. What's ruined a lot of stuff. Like, I had a few hobbies outside, but can't do that right now, and rather not do that at the moment. I'm trying to do other stuff here, so those are on the back burner. But currently my main hobbies are, at least what I've always been doing, are art. I like to do a lot of digital art, a lot of character design type art. My backgrounds are terrible, what we'll come to later itself there. I play a lot of video games. Mainly ones I do play is my Apex Legends, Final Fantasy 14, and I do want to get back more into Halo because Halo Infinite is going to be coming out, and I still do really like the Halo Master Chief Collection. I do like other games as well, so don't get me wrong. I've played League of Legends, I play Formula 1 as a sport type game, so, you know, I like racing games. I like fighting games. I've been playing a good bit of Guilty Gear as well. Like, there's just so many. I have too much of a library for video games because over the thousands and thousands of years, I've gotten bored just watching the gates. I needed some sort of entertainment. So, yeah. Okay, I do like anime itself. I actually watch a lot of anime. I'm more into shonen stuff. But you know, I do like my romance. I like my mechas. I like my mysteries. Mysteries is a good one if it's done right. The problem with mysteries is I figure out who the bad guy is or who the main villain is in like 3 episodes. Like, give me 3 episodes and I can pretty much ruin any mystery story that will be revealed at the end. And that. But yeah, like, just shonen, mechas. It's just like a lot of anime genres I do like itself. I haven't really found one I haven't liked. I actually do like watching sports anime. It's because sports anime gets me inspired to like do other sports itself in real life. Like, honest to God, if it wasn't for Haikyuu, I would never have considered touching a volleyball for any reason. And yeah, watching Haikyuu, it's just like, damn. I want to fly like I want to fly like that. Like, it's so good. Same with what, like, I've watched a running anime, a rock climbing anime, and all that. It's just, it's like there's so much, and yeah, like, I enjoy it a lot. Like, sports animes are very good. So yeah, let's move on. Story writing. So yeah, I actually like writing a lot of stories, or thinking of stories. I haven't written many because a lot of them just stay up in my noggin here. And I normally keep them for a later date, or if I want to do anything, I build up on the world more in my head. It's kind of like I have a filing area of just worlds I have built in my head. But yeah, currently with what I'm trying to do at the moment is I am trying to make my own webtoon comic itself here. I'm not going to go too much into it. It's kind of a reason I haven't been streaming as much lately, because I've just been trying to write the episodes for it and like character design. Like it's been taking a bit of my time. But yeah, like now I have my model. I'm hoping to stream a lot more. You know, I still do actually work, you know, guarding the gates, speaking with the new souls that come into Helheim, making sure they go down the right path and not into the abyss below, where many souls still lay there and have become wraiths or even worse. And I don't really go down to that part. That part's for the like minions itself. So I know some of them have actually just come out the portal or come up to be VTubers themselves. But you know, good for them. There were still souls that fell down into the abyss, and I'm not going down there. So yeah. But yeah, currently I'm working on writing a story as a Webtoon and all that, and just look out on my Twitter for future information on that. But yeah, that should be good. The plan is still to come out this year. I still technically have time to do it. There may be a little while where I'm just like gone for a week where I just draw non-stop. I might just stream the drawings, maybe. I don't know. I'm a big Star Wars fan. Since I heard about the Star Wars franchise that launched, I got obsessed with it. Like, those laser swords are really cool. Lightsabers, like, yeah. I have to say my favorites currently are the prequel saga. Just because I love the Clone Wars, the Attack on the Clones, and everything. Like, the series is really good. I really like it. So yeah, that's my favorite era, the prequels type deal. Technically even before that, because the extended universe and the Old Republic and all that, I do like as well. But if anyone was around, I did stream on May the 4th, and I streamed Star Wars Battlefront 2 with a clone helmet on my PNG in that. I really enjoy Battlefront 2. I'll probably play it a few more times as well, because it's always a game I can always get into. And yeah, it's a really good game. I'm just gonna answer the second one here first, because that's what I'm doing. So I actually do watch a lot of VTubers for the last, like, oh crap, has it been like probably 2 or 3 years now itself. Technically I watched some VTubers before, like Kizuna Eye and Hime. But the problem is, like, even though I am trying to learn the language Japanese as best I can and not getting distracted, I still find it hard itself. So, oh, I can wish me happy birthday. Thank you. I don't know if he's watching, but if not, I'll reply to him later. But yeah, since quite it got to the point where I was watching Kizuna, Hime, and that Hachime, I believe it is, yeah, Hachime. And it, like, the translators were doing their best, and I still thank them for translating it, because I know Japanese to English isn't something that's easily translated itself, because there's certain words that, you know, just don't exist in either vocabulary that well. So, you know, like, you could translate a word from Japanese that doesn't exist at all in English. So, yeah, that can be a problem itself. That's the one thing I wanted to open. So, yeah, like, just getting my models centered a bit. So yeah, that's kind of a problem. Yeah, so sometimes I could wait a week, 2 weeks for a video to get translated to English, and then they're still uploading daily, and it's just like I'm just very behind, and I can't really keep up with anyone else on the Reddit and all that. So I slowly stopped watching them, and then oh god, what kind of got me back into VTubers, because I kind of saw clips of HoloLive and all that when they were doing their stuff. Well, they still are doing their stuff. Like, I saw clips of... I do not know any of the Japanese HoloLive members. The only one I really know was Coco itself, and I only found out really about Coco just in the last year itself. So they're doing great, but as far as I know, it's the dog VTuber. Oh, it's the cat VTuber. Well, the main two have been. There was Futa, Fuki. Which one's the white hair wolf one? Either way, that's one I saw, and I actually liked some of her clips itself. Like, I'm Miss Cat Man, and that. So yeah, I like that. But yeah, it's like, after what really got me back into watching VTubers fully, what I'm sure the person will love this for this, like how they took really my VTuber virginity was Project Melody. And it wasn't when Project Melody was streaming on Twitch. It was when she was blowing up as another thing that I don't want to say on Twitch. But if Project Melody ever sees this clip or anything, thank you for taking my VTuber virginity. Yeah, and then after Project Melody, like, I started watching her Twitch streams as well, and then YouTube started recommending me more VTubers such as Nanas, Hime, Snuffy is just on my recommended feed at this point. Like, I'm already subbed to Snuffy, and I do watch Snuffy's streams, but Snuffy is just constantly getting clipped, and I'm just getting all the clips of Snuffy on my YouTube feed most of the time. I love the new model Snuffy. It's very beautiful. It reminds me... it's a very good model. It gives very, like, Trigger vibes, and I love Trigger, so... Like, the studio, so it's a nice model. I really enjoy it. Good luck for you, Snuffy. I don't know why. She uploaded a video of her getting hit in the face with a bunch of objects and mostly a fish. Because she's enabled something. I have no idea how to enable that at all. But I've watched that video about like 5 or 6 times just because I find it funny. Like, it's very entertainment funny itself. So yeah, that's a watch I've recently just indulged into multiple times. It's like a minute long, and it's like, okay, I've watched about this 7 times to 7 minutes of just her getting smacked in the face with a fish. Oh, it sounds so bad. But yeah, so I just watch so many VTubers. Like, most of my time is probably watching VTubers now. I watch one who's been one of my my VTuber mother's babies, Dainty Doll. She was actually the one to point me in the direction of Bleb. And yeah, that's how I found Bleb and got my model done. I watched Sylvie, who's another like indie VTuber streamer. Leo, I watch at times as well. She is an indie VTuber from Belize. I think I said that right. I'm terrible with geography, so if I ever say any of these places wrong, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. But yeah, like I watch pretty much all the JoJo girls besides Hime, kind of. I watched her debut stream, and that's about it. The problem with Hime is she streams at literally times I'm sleeping, I'm in bed, or I actually have to work. And Hime doesn't stream too much, so I normally always miss her streams. But yeah. I also watch a few 3D ones as well, like Mary and Lumi. I actually quite like watching those both. Especially, like, Mary's gone into Final Fantasy 14 lately. So watching him play and enjoy, like, Final Fantasy 14 is always good for me. Like, any person who is new to Final Fantasy 14 and enjoys it, I really like. Because it's one of my favorite games. I am an ex-WoW player. I joined Final Fantasy like 5 years ago. Actually, it might be. No, yeah, about 5 years ago, and I don't want really play any MMO. I don't have any interest on going back to World of Warcraft. Not even for Classic. Well, depends. If they bring out Wrath of the Lich King Classic, that might tempt me a little bit. But I really don't have any plans to go back to WoW. I'm now Final Fantasy 14 and I love it. My character's so cute on there as well. And I have a lot of like friends and they're basically a second family to me now. My FC, well, it's not my FC, but the FC I'm part of itself. Like since I joined them, it's like I've been having a lot more fun in the game because I was solo for so long and I would only go on to raid, but yeah, since I joined them, they've actually gave me a bit more enjoyment back into the game. So, thank you, Lost Horizon, for for giving me a bigger spark in Final Fantasy again. But so I watch so many VTubers. If there's a new one that's streaming, I will check them out most of the time. Most of the time I will lurk. At times I will probably say hello as well. Yeah. My favorite VTuber though, and it would be a dream to one day meet and I don't know, maybe do a collab with, play a game. I see she was trying Smite, and I would love to teach us how to play Smite. Like not in a you're doing this wrong, you're doing that wrong. I was just like, oh, you're doing good, but here, they have healing. We should buy anti-heal. Oh, they're all magic. Let's buy a magic defense item. You know, friendly. I'd love to do a collab with Fruit one day. That is a dream at this point. Because, well, Fruit is so much bigger than me. But, yeah, she is my favorite VTuber. And she really does take priority if there's 7 VTubers streaming at once, and she is streaming as well. She kind of gets the priority list. And her art is so good. Like, it's amazing how good. I'm simping over Fruit. She's in another part of Helheim. She calls it the Underworld. Like, she's a bit away from my castle, but you know, maybe one day. It's a dream, right? Okay. And yeah, my age is, well, at this point, I don't even remember. It's been centuries. Like, Midgard was mostly full of just apes and walking lizards. And that's, you know, it's been a while since I was first born. So yeah, my age is a mystery to you. Let's go to the next slide. What's the reference art? This is the reference art of me. So this is what I drew itself to give to Bleb to make me here, my 3D version. 3D version turned out great. I love it. But at the same time, this was, well, you'll see in a second here. But this was also semi-done good and semi-done rush. It's kind of a mix of both. Like I had a bit of oh, I have a design, here's what it is, we can make changes on the way, type of thinking in my head. But as I showed off my model, it's pretty much on point. I'm glad I don't have the drill point chin I gave myself. I could literally just like if I had that, just like, you know, who needs my hands for, okay, have a hand please, thank you. Who needs my hands to like fight? I could just use my chin. But yeah, this was mainly just like just a reference itself. A lot of my references are kind of done in a quick semi-pro way, just because I can always add on for the real thing itself. But yeah, got my necklace, got my hair, my ears, pretty much nothing missing itself. What's great, I'll go on to the next part here. And this is the art I've done of me. So I actually have done quite a bit of art. My art station is in the description below itself here. I also have my social links at the end of this here. But yeah, it's really raining outside. Sorry, I was just looking out my window. So yeah, this is the art I've done. The way I put this in is actually backwards. So the first piece is actually my latest art piece I've done of me. But yeah, this is what I was doing while I was just, you know, waiting for the magic to fully be infused into the stone so I could become real. This is a ballroom version of me with Dainty and my friend Ray. Or Y, I should say. It's my friend Y. Yep. Messed up their names. Good job. Good job, Blake. Yep. So this is Dainty. I got permission to draw. I always ask for permission when I draw fan art of, or when I draw art with, you know, characters and everyone in it. So I always like asking permission. Hell told me to always be polite, and then she also told me to rip anyone's head off if they try to escape. Yeah, she's kind of got two sides, you know. But there is a massive possibility that I will one day ask for this as an outfit because I really enjoy drawing my ballroom dress. So, you know, look out for the future on a ballroom dress. And I'll have, you know, a bit more breasts on the way then. Look, I'm growing, okay? I'm growing. Okay, but yeah, Dainty's in the background. Speaking of my friend. Yeah, I can't speak. Speaking of my friend, Rai. This is actually one of Rai's characters he's made. It's Michael, I believe it was, for the Pokemon Pfizer League. That was an art contest of different artists doing Pokemon. So that was really cool. He didn't win, but, you know, his art was still very good. And I was in his streams when he was drawing it, and I loved it. They were good art. I want him to stream more, but he's not really much of a streamer person, it feels. But if he ever wants to stream, I always am here to help out for him. But yeah. So yep, I got my, well, you know, my hair, my nice black ballroom dress that is reacting to the flames on my hair and tail. That's what I should have mentioned. Be careful for touching my hair. The red parts are actually searing hot. I'm used to it, but yeah, my hair is basically searing hot thanks to Helheim. That's why I get this color. But yeah, I really like this. Now I'm more character design. My backgrounds are terrible. I'm working on them. But we'll see. This is one of my better backgrounds I've done recently, but we'll see. We'll get better. There's still a lot of work to do. We'll move on to the next one. And this is actually fan art I've done itself. So this is technically the middle piece itself as it is in the timeline of me drawing myself while I was waiting. Of Sylvie. And Sylvie only debuted, I think, I wouldn't say it's a month now. But actually it might be a month. She's only recently debuted as well. But I've been watching her for, it's got to be like a year and a half now at this point itself. But yeah, I did a fan art of us doing the rah and that itself. I'm not sure. She's changed her Twitter itself. It used to be Ash Bear, but I'm not sure if you search that on Twitter now if it will come up. If you search Sylvie VT, virtual tuber, then I think that's the best way to get her. She has like that face basically, you know, her VTube model as a fin. Not my drawing, of course, you know, she has her own actual VTube model. But yeah, we're just doing the kind of hands. We're doing the rah rah rah. Arrow. Arrow. Or at least I'm doing no and Nura. She's a little shy and just doing Nura. That's the way I drawed it. But I quite like it. I actually did learn a good bit of from this itself there. So I actually kind of learned how to do a bit of shading better. And that was good. So like the lighting and that I actually got a bit more better at. And we'll move on. And yeah, so as I said, like my backgrounds are terrible. But yeah, this is just me in the Midgard realm. Just waiting. Just waiting for people checking these devices you call phones. We call them soul scrolls in Helheim. They've been very popular among the dead. Mostly because it eats other dead. It like literally consumes other citizens, so you could keep scrolling. And that's what those things do. They just, you know, mind melt you. But my jacket, my top is a bit more puffy in this. I drew all this in the winter itself, so I got a puffier version itself. So you know, extra padding inside to keep me warm. But yeah,
Yo, sorry I missed your call. Leave a message and I'll hit you back.
what's
Hey. I'm not your friend.
I don't really care about that music. So, my social links. So here are my social links. I didn't really want to say that long on that one. There's not much to it itself. So yeah, here are my social links. So my Twitter, these are all down below as well. So if you ever just look like down below, you'll find my social links. Sorry, I was just watching myself there. But yeah, so my Twitter, Blake Graham. If you literally just search at Blake Graham, you'll see a picture of me doing this. Pretty much me doing this face. And yeah, that'll be me itself. There's also, you know, links down below as well. It's also my, if no one, because I've had some people say they don't actually have a Twitter. I'm just like, why not? Like, why don't you have a Twitter? Why don't you have a Twitter these days? Like, oh, cancel culture? Well, just mute the cancel culture. Oh, just get a Twitter. Just do it. Just do it. It'll make me sad if you don't. Don't you want to follow me, your queen? Yeah. If not, then I have like my Twitter feed link itself, or my Twitter feed shown on my profile itself here on Twitch. So yeah, I don't really feel like I need to introduce my Twitch, but if so, it is Blake_Graham as well. But again, I have all links itself here. I stream on Twitch, so I didn't think I need to add that, but I feel like I should probably say that for the VOD. So, sorry, I have an itchy nose again. So, as I mentioned earlier, my art station is blakegraham.artstation.com, and that will take you to pretty much my art page of where you can see all the art I've done over the years. It's not so many. Some pieces I can't upload due to age restrictions, let's say, and certain things were just like copyright claimed and that. So yes, it's not got my whole library of art, but it's got pretty much 90% of it. My YouTube itself is Blake Graham VODs. If you just search Blake Graham also on YouTube, you pretty much I'll come up as the first channel. With pretty much all my VODs I have on there at the moment. And I've only just recently made a TikTok. I'll be probably posting a few more on there once I figured out what the format for TikTok is. And yeah, I'll make some probably really cringy TikToks. But if you want to follow me on TikTok, it is Blake Graham as well on TikTok. I'm not on the right fucking screen. I'm an idiot. And thank you! Thank you, everyone. I really appreciate you watching. It's I don't think I'm gonna end the stream right here itself. I'll probably just go back to like the just chatting scene I've made. But this is basically the debut. My debut over. I'm now christened myself as a VTuber, a 3D VTuber. But so my plan is I'm trying to think of just some like background stuff, what I want to add. Oh, I actually almost forgot a really big thing itself here, and I need to add it. Add image. I forgot to do this last night. You can tell I am prepared. That's the wrong folder. I'm prepared. I'm prepared. At least I made it. Okay, and just resize this. And transition. And I want to say here right now, I'll try to get this folder up tonight itself. I'm going out later today because it's my birthday. But yeah, the plan is I'll be doing this is my first ever Pokemon Nuzlocke challenge tomorrow. And the thing is, I'm probably also going to be hand over tomorrow. So that's gonna be fun. Hanover decisions, right? Right? Watch me torture myself. But yeah, so the plan is to do a Pokemon Nuzlocke stream itself. I don't actually have a time when I want to start this. It'll most likely just be when I waken up and had something to eat at least. Because I kind of want to try stream this as a one and done, or as much as I can. Because I do have Raid as well. Well, I might try stream as well. So, depending on how bad Hanover I am, then I might stream my Raid as well. As far as I know, we're doing E11. We've only just started raiding, by the way, like 3 weeks in at the moment. Just because the tier's been unlocked and we've just been getting people alt classes and learning and everything. So I might stream that as well. That might be good because we do ask at times, just like, oh, did anyone actually capture the recording of that so we can watch it over? So maybe a stream will actually help. And yeah, that'd be nice itself. But yeah, I'm doing a Pokemon Nuzlocke. Itself here tomorrow. Itself. I've checked online itself on the Bulbapedia. So there, there's the 2 basic rules. I have to name every Pokemon I catch itself, and it can only be 1 Pokemon per route, or 1 Pokemon per new area itself, basically. And if they faint, or if they die, basically, then they will go into the storage box on dead Pokemon. I've never really done a Nuzlocke because I've always been the gotta catch 'em all. So Nuzlocke limited me, kind of. Yeah, I didn't do. But yeah, I'm not going to choose my starter. I'm going to do the rule of the trainer card. If my trainer card is, 1 to 3, it's like Bulbasaur, 4 to 6, Charmander, 7 to 9, Squirtle, and if it's a 0, I actually do get to choose. But the chances of 0 are literally 1 out of 9. Or 1 out of 10. Yeah, 1 out of 10, really. Yeah. So yeah. But I've also implemented a rule that's going to be a little less challenging. And that is, if I find a duplicate Pokemon that I've already captured, or an evolution on a different route, it doesn't count as my it doesn't count as, oh, well, there's my capture route done. So let's say I capture a we'll say we captured a Caterpie in the forest, and later on I find a Metapod or a Butterfree. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. However, if I kill a Pokemon on Route 2, Route 5, whatever, it means I have lost my chance itself. But if I kill a duplicate, it doesn't. If that makes sense. So if I find a Pidgey on Route 2 and capture it, and I find one on Route 5 and kill it, that doesn't count as me losing my chance. That just means I killed the duplicate itself. So that's the plans for tomorrow. And then I don't know what I'm doing through the rest of the week, but I will think of something by Monday, I think. But as I said, I mostly update a lot of my stuff on Twitter, so please go ahead and follow me on Twitter. And also, I don't know what time I'm starting this Nuzlocke here, so please drop a follow if you like what you see so far, and if you want to have a good time. I'm always up for a chat as well, and this will be, as I said, my first ever Nuzlocke experience, so this should be fun. Should be fun. I am looking forward to it. But right now, let me just switch back over to my Just Chatting Street side. Okay. Got another happy birthday from my guild member. I love it. Add a reaction. I'm running out of hearts here, people. I literally have a broken heart next, and I don't want to do that one. But at least I have basically anyone who's wished me happy birthday in the FC I'm part of. I've basically just given them a different color heart to make a rainbow. Loving all the birthday wishes, and it's great feeling loved. Oh god, now I want to play Dragoons. I just saw a really cool Dragoon armor. I'm just checking my social medias here itself. Let me see this. Okay, I'll close this down because I don't need that anymore. Okay. So, technically speaking, this... I don't know, when does the debut stream end? Does it end when, does it end when I finish my information, or is it when I end the stream? I don't know when that happens. Anyway, it's a bit early. Let me check. Of course Joe's not online. He's never online when you need him. He better be up before... He better be up for the dinner and all that. Like, if he's not up and he misses it, that's on him. I'm getting pin needles in my legs. Let's have another sip of water. That will fix it. Yep, that's much better. My mic, oh good, my mic is working. It scared me when I saw it wasn't reacting to anything. Just like, have I just been quiet this whole time? Oh, nah, I see it reacting, thank God. I'm sure literally someone would have told me if my mic wasn't reacting there itself. Can my second hand please work? Okay, come on. There we go. This is off-centered. Hands, show up. Okay, I need to do one hand at a time, it seems. I'm still working on how to use Leap Motion itself. I only literally got it yesterday. But okay. I'm just gonna go down here and fix something. 2 seconds, guys. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'm in it. I'll literally just be 2 seconds. Okay, there. That's my hands fixed again. Okay, I'm back. And I fixed my hands. Let me move myself a bit more up. See, Okay, well, I got one hand working. That's the start. Second hand? Second hand's here. Yeah. This is a funky beat. Oh, so I actually have no idea what to play right now. I don't know what... I didn't think this far ahead itself, so I'm currently like... what do I do now? I technically have to do stuff in Final Fantasy. Well, wouldn't be too bad. I wouldn't mind playing some Final Fantasy right now. What I might do, I just need to get it up first. And hopefully, with everything that's running, my PC can handle it. Because I haven't tested that yet. So we shall see. Second hand. Yes! Okay, I can't do the, you know, the... It kind of like... This is as close as I can get. If I go any further, it probably will just disable one hand. Or I could just, you know, put a finger in one of the hands. That works, right? That works, yeah? Yeah, we'll take that. That works. We got a winner. We got a winner, chat. Let's go. So yeah, let's have some fun in Final Fantasy, shall we? Fixing my hair itself. So, yeah, I technically still need to do relic weapons in Final Fantasy. I'm still on my machinist one, and I need to get it so I can be best in slot. I'm ready for Endwalker, because I'm looking so forward to Endwalker. From the looks of it, I get a shotgun, because I'm a machinist. I'm a machinist, so it looks like I get a shotgun now. And my queen looks a bit more armored up from what they showed in the live letter. But yeah, like I'm looking forward to it, and it's a shame that I heard the news that cross data centers are going to be region only first. So, you know, I think Japan has like 3 servers as well. I'm not too sure, but I know EU only has 2. What kind of helps, because them splitting it up in the first place, I thought it was a good idea back in the day. It actually kind of screwed us a bit on duty roulettes and everything like that. Like, it takes so long to find a party because certain ones are just like... what I found out on playing on the EU, hearing from my friends that play on an NA, is, yeah, we all hate each other on EU. Just like... Oh! Roo! Thank you for the follow! I'm pretty sure that is Ruart, my FC leader itself. But thank you! Thank you for the follow! I'm happy. Thank you for the heart. But I'm happy now. I came out of surprise. Like, I got you a surprise face. But yeah, what was I saying? I've lost my train of thought now. Oh yeah, Endwalker. And yeah, I think I found out, like, that's just a lot of, like, I would say hate, but it's not hate, it's just hard itself. Being in the EU, like, we got so many different language barriers itself that does kind of put in the mindset that people don't want to play in this one party finder, because it's all in German, it's all in French, and it's just like, I don't know what this says. Is this 2 loots? Is this mount ones? Is this... Oh, no chests? Like, that kind of puts me off. So if I see one that's just like, oh, what, an English friend? But I join, and then everyone's speaking Spanish, French, Russian, I'm just like, I'm not going to understand anything this party says. They can speak English, they just would prefer to use their native tongue. There's nothing wrong with that, but at the same time, I don't understand. So, you know, if someone's yelling at you because you did a mechanic 1 that you don't know what the mechanic is, you're kind of also just like, well, what did I really do wrong? Because unless you tell me in English, I don't know. I don't understand. No comprende. But let me switch. Let me get Final Fantasy started, and let's see if my PC doesn't crash. That's the main thing right now. That PC doesn't crash. I am going to close Spotify. Make sure Spotify is fully closed. But thank you, Rue, for the follow and the heart. Thank you. See, he's in chat. Are they watching? Oh no, Dead by Daylight. I bet he's playing Dead by Daylight. Yep. As far as I know, that's been the main game they've been playing. Oh god, I got another happy birthday and I ran out of hearts. I've run out of hearts. I'm not giving them broken heart. I'll give them the heart question mark. Yeah, heart question mark. That works. Alright, let me get Final Fantasy started. Plus Final Fantasy music is pretty, you know, the best. And we'll see how this runs and if my PC will kill me. Okay. Just need to log in first, of course. No. Okay, I expect my CPU to go high in the first bit. I just hope it doesn't close my stream. Properties before I switch over, capture specific window. I should probably move myself over here so I don't show the chat. That'd be the smart thing to do. It's not showing the screen. Okay, showing the screen there. Why is it? Is it because I've not? Okay. We'll transition when I get in the world, just to see. We may have some technical difficulties. But we'll have a check. Okay. The world is loading. I need to burp again. Pardon me. I hope that didn't pick up. That probably picked up. That probably did pick up. Okay, well, I'm checking my hands are working right now, and they're not. Hand should want to work. Oh, there. Oh, okay, it came on just a little late. Again, one hand. Okay, I can only slowly move it into. Okay, I'm holding up my right hand. Well, technically it is my right, but okay, left hand. Okay, I'm just going to disable my hands then. And let's see if this is working. No, it's fucking not. It is not working. Properties? Why are you not working? Transition over. Okay. It's not working. I know why it's not working. I'm an idiot. It's working the whole time. I just didn't turn off something. So, yeah, I'm an idiot. And, replying to the FC. It's not. I didn't hit transition. I'm an idiot. Sorry. Here's my cute character. I'm an aura at the moment, and I'm 100% probably going to be changing back to a cat very, very soon, because I miss my cat. I miss my cat girl. So I'm probably going to be an aura again very, very soon. Okay. Let's go to the seat. How many times with family? Oh, I should switch the title. That would probably help, wouldn't it? Alright. That's the one month. And let's change this to Final Fantasy. Okay. Update. Okay, so we're probably going to be doing a bit of Final Fantasy for a little bit, if my computer can run it itself. Here's hoping it can. Okay. But yeah, here's hoping. Okay. That's what's happening directly in my camera. It looks like it's running it pretty well. Like I normally play with a lot more frames, but this place is also super populated. Please don't mention my inventory management. I am working on it. It's just, it's terrible. I know. I am at 9. It says it up there. I'm an idiot. I need 2 ones of Deliverance then. Enter Deliverance. Alright, less than 5 minutes, so this should pop pretty quickly. Okay. I am also, just because I'm not using really my hands at the moment, let me just pause on the tracking on them so it doesn't I'm not gonna accidentally burn myself because this thing gets really hot. I've been assured it is safe, but at the same time, it gets very, very hot, and I don't want to burn myself. Yay! Keep up! Ah! Okay, well now I know I can watch myself. Did not know about that. Just gonna move myself down and just reset it a little bit. There we go. No, I didn't really win anything for that. Thankfully I can go to the chest there and win. I don't really think I found any... No, I didn't really find any. I got these ones. We'll sort that out another time. What, we don't have a tank in our one. This is fine. I'm sure we'll have a tank somewhere. I literally have no idea how honored that goes. Yeah, I don't know how to get those buffs. Okay. I'm getting second train. So this is going to be something that needs to work on. I've into the stage. Is it safe? Did I? Oh, one sec, it was a damage over it. Yeah. Just wondering what hit me. Oh, yes, I got Dragoon. Dragoon ever. Like, it could just be because of the, like, you know, this is an alliance type raid fin. I hate when the camera doesn't push me back. So I'm kind of just getting straight Maggie in here. Oh no, my CPU is going now 100%. Okay, we might just do the wrong one and then I might have to end the stream because my PC is dying. Probably just gonna end the stream as we stream it. Like, it's still playable. I can still play with this. And if anything, I have Final Fantasy 14 on my PlayStation itself, so I can always do it on the PlayStation itself. I was using mouse and keyboard, of course, for the PlayStation. this again? Oh, the ice. Okay. That's my queen. Oh, behind the barriers again. Oh, that roller coaster hasn't made it. Oh, I'm already in the right side. Oh god. With all the people that stand. Okay, Limit Break kind of killed my PC content. So I'm gonna have to stop streaming after this one. If not already. Just because my PC is kind of really dying on this. So so I want to thank. Let me just go back over here. I want to transition. I want to thank everyone who actually, because I actually got a few viewers show up every now and then itself, to everyone who came to my debut stream. This will be on my YouTube itself. I'll probably have some clips made as well for TikTok and that, but thank you everyone. My PC is dying, so yeah, I'm just going to stop the stream here, but thank you all for watching and have a lovely day. Bye now. Bye. I forgot to transition again.